of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the LA Chargers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment.
Here we go. Strike. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now Richardson will throw to start out here. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Richardson off the play fake. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Finding room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. Nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I bet we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran and continue from there.
Looking for James Cook out of the backfield that time. And now it's second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Cook makes the catch on the out route. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Richardson to throw off play action. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check match, 65 check, 65 check. On the go.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard.
On the set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
And Richardson yet again. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Play action. Now Richardson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to the air with Richardson. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey,
his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed? Were they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Timberland.
Now Jones. This goes out wide from Mixon. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joe Mixon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, I mean, down early here in this first half, I think they felt their backs were against the wall already, so they go for it on 4th and goal, and they're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. That continues to give them an opportunity.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Off play action, Richardson. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They go play action with Richardson. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Warriors 17.
Richardson looking to throw this. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Flushed out right. They fight, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Gold Cyclone. Go.
Again, it's Mixon.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Slide for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Flick right, flick right, flick right.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off play action. Jones steps away. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
19 tight. Ready.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From the 22, Jones. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Draymond Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Jones on first down to Mixon on the check down. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Detroit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. And here's Ryan Wright now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Lions will take over.
Look at the third and 15 completion. Just watch it. Like you, no, it's like on the second half. Just look at it. Look, Anthony Richardson missed so many throws, but just look at it real quick.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I can't do nothing.
We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football. Offense, defense, but today it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Second down, here's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Hey, Boston College. Oh.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The defense did its job.
What's up, Matt?
A quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play that looked like it was in trouble.
Richardson to throw off play action. Flush to his right. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Come on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Richardson off the play fake.
Hey, Dalton.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Dalton Kincaid from 19
That's it. Like what?
As his guys
Greg Newsom got like 97 speed. How did that? What
extra point by Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point
lead.
lead.
I don't know, bro.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I got motion.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Good go.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
They don't even know my name anymore. They call me him.
The Charger drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get
I switched on a manual forward, man.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Jones. And he rifles one incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Goldfish! Goldfish! Goldfish!
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Eat him up. Eat him up.
3 quarters in the books. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Yo, man. Yo, man. I can't jump.
He is going to have the Chargers 1st down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
I can't jump.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked to the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Okay, here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Yo, I can't jump, bro. Why can I not jump for the ball, yo? What is that?
A real letdown defensively.
I cannot jump. They will not let me jump for the ball.
The conversion.
I don't get it.
Play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And he drops it.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Jones. It's complete to Brown, right side. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded.
Jay Norville said he wanted to send a message to his team. Oh, this game has been pretty fun. Seven, what you singing, baby?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains.
Seven, what you talking about, baby?
To be big plays. But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Did you hit one? Homer Donor. I should run the ball, but I'm not running the ball.
Drop 50, drop 50.
Raphael Devers.
Off play action. Richardson.
So it's 3 lines. Please, I'm looking at you 3, and nobody catches that. 3 lines. 3. It is 3 of you. 3 of you there, and nobody like.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and friendly partner. It's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
On third down, here's Richardson. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Play action. Now Richardson. And in for the Lions touchdown. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 24. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
I don't think he's doing it right or something.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we didn't do that shit. I don't know.
They're on 17-yard line.
Yeah, it's fine. Somebody done already learned to be a...
1st and 10 here.
Okay. Not lit.
Gets the nod to
oh, the cutback.
Khalil,
I've had 3 injuries, bro, on people that's not even there, man.
I mean, this
God
size,
almighty,
this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Man, even Forbes had 97 speeds and got absolutely killed over there. He got killed over there. I thought I could trust him, man. Yes, by Michael Pitt. Yes, I can't trust him, man.
And the Chargers have made it a
at 97 feet
again
and got destroyed over there.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Dislocated ankle. My God, my God. Madden gives you return left, return right. Why give you return left? Why give you return left, man?
And that one will bounce out the back of the
if he little stuff like that, to just be having me done. Like return left, return left, return. Now we return in the middle this time.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
That out the playbook.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw.
If he would have jumped,
and he's not. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Another throw on second down.
That's a baby.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
This ball deep for Tony.
Oh, Kadarius Toney silly. I know he hot. I would do.
Sideline, what a job of keeping the
Damn, look at the kids. Look at the kids.
bounds there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hey, Chris! Buffalo 18! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Cook.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd and 3.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 19 Lions! Ready?
Here's Richardson. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And out of bounds right around the 20. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment.
Here we go! Here we go!
2nd down and 4.
18, right here! Dragon 60! Ready, right?
Richardson looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Come on.
It's 1st and goal in a late
I'm scared
touchdown
of this.
at this stage. Could
I'm
officially
a
salt this one away. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Sly on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Lions 45, Chargers 31.
Joey Sly now to kick off
Oh,
after
good
the
tackle.
touchdown.
My God.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Mixon.
Oh, my.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to Mixon on first down. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
They'll come up now on second down. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
He gone.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was.